Hello and welcome to Charlotte Motor Speedway for today's running of the Coca-Cola 600. As we have a field of 37 drivers, all roaring and ready to go to battle it out, to see who can be the best in NASCAR's longest race for a full 600 miles, 12 laps here around Charlotte Motor Speedway. And of course, as we do every year at the Coca-Cola 600, we have some patriotic paint schemes being sported by some of the drivers here. As well as these patriotic pit boxes to go with them as well. So let's get ready for the running of the Coca-Cola 600. Before we do that, let's take a look at some of today's headlines. Kyle Busch will be starting on the pole today in that patriotic M&M's car. Joey Logano will be starting second after winning the first race of the season. Matt Kenseth will be making his first start of the season here, replacing Trevor Bayne in the 6th car. He will be splitting the ride with Bayne for the rest of the season. Hendrick Motorsports will be starting towards the back after a poor qualifying session, along with Alex Bowman also struggling even farther back. And Kevin Harvick will be starting last after failing post-qualifying inspection, and he will have to work his way back up through the field. Take a look here as we have those patriotic pit boxes. And another thank you to our sponsors again here that are shown on the backstretch. As the field will get rolling off, let's take a look at your starting lineup for today's Coca-Cola 600. In row 1, we have Kyle Busch and week 1 winner, Joey Logano. In row 2, we have Denny Hamlin and Eric Jones. In row 3, we have Bad Brad Keselowski and Rocketman Ryan Newman. In row 4, we have Jamie McMurray and Season 1 champ Ryan Blaney. In row 5, we have, fueled by Smithfield, Eric Almirola and Daniel Suarez. In row 6, we have Kyle Larson and Austin Dillon. In row 7, we have Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Paul Menard. In row 8, we have MTJ, Martin Truex Jr. and Kurt Busch. In row 9, we have Matt Kenseth and Chris Buescher. In row 10, we have David Reagan and Ty Dillon. In row 11, we have William Byron and last week's winner, Chase Elliott. In row 12, we have Jimmy Johnson and Bubba Wallace. In row 13, we have Ross Chastain with his best starting position and Casey Kane. In row 14, we have Alex Bowman alongside Clint Bowyer. In row 15, we have Michael McDowell, and to his outside, AJ Allmendinger. In row 16, we have Matt DiBenedetto, and to his outside, Corey LaJoie. In row 17, we have Ray Goulding and the 00 of Landon Castle. In row 18, we have Timmy Hill in the 66 and Harrison Rhodes in the 51. And rounding out the field in row 19 is Kevin Harvick. Here we go, green flags in the air. Let's go racing in the Coke 600, boys. As Kyle Busch gets out to an early lead here, starts to pull away from the rest of the pack. Getting a little bit of a lead here over Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano. So we see the field come through backstretch here. Kyle Busch continues to lead through lap 3 of 12. We have Brad Keselowski working to the outside of Denny Hamlin to take away second place. As we start lap 4 of 12, Kyle Busch still has a lead. And we got a wreck here in the back. As we have caution out here on lap number 4. As we had Austin Dillon and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. get together. As we see some damage on Austin Dillon's car. Let's take a look at the replay here. Looks like Austin Dillon just kind of overdrove the corner and got right up in the Stenhouse and got him into the wall. Go down pit road. Looks like they're going to do some repairs here on Austin Dillon. Doesn't look too major, so looks like they're going to try to get him back out there as he will head back out and restart in last position. As Stenhouse's day is done, he will be taken back to the garage. We'll have a restart here on lap 8 of 12. Let's go. Green flags back in the air. Kyle Busch once again is leading them here, as he has Brad Keselowski battling to the outside. Busch will go up. And he tries to get up in front of Brad Keselowski, but wasn't quite clear, so he gets loose. Now Denny Hamlin will take the lead here on lap 9 of 12. Ryan Blaney is now fallen into second with Chase Elliott in third. So we got a 3-wide battle there for third place, as Martin Truex Jr. will now take third. So he will look to get by Ryan Blaney here to take second place. And the field is now coming back, and Denny Hamlin here. MTJ has now got second place, and now Eric Almirola has gone to second and the first. And Kyle Larson's coming on the inside there. Kyle Larson will lead as we take the white flag. Here comes Kyle Busch back up through the field here, battling back up to the lead. He's going to battle Kyle Larson for the win. Off turn 4, it's Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch will win the Coca-Cola 600. Just narrowly edging Kyle Larson. So once again, Kyle Busch wins the Coca-Cola 600. So he will do his burnout here after finally breaking through and getting his first win here in the Lay's NASCAR Cup Series. Let's take a look at the replay here. Final lap. Kyle Busch just gets the better drive and the edge off the corner there, and is just able to nudge out Kyle Larson for the win. So he will grab the checkered flag and take his bow, and will drive off to victory lane. So once again, congrats to Kyle Busch, that number 18 team. And let's take a look at your finishing results. And once again, finishing first is Kyle Busch, and congrats to Kyle Busch Fan for Life 1851 for winning today's race. Finishing second was Kyle Larson, the Napa Cup Series. Good run for him. And third was Gene McMurray and Jack DeBoss, 41-45. In fourth was Rocket Man Ryan Newman with Caleb Marinelli. And fifth was Brad Keselowski with Aggressive Goes Around. And that's your top 5 for today. Good strong run from the Chevrolets actually this weekend, and surprisingly not Hendrick, but Chip Ganassi getting second and third position, and Ryan Newman up there for the RCR. Good job by Kevin Harvick there, battling up to a 7th place finish after starting from the back, and good job for Chase Elliott starting fairly far in the back of the pack as well. So yeah, once again, you have Ryan Blaney rounding out your top 10 here. Did get up there close to the lead, but couldn't quite stay up there, along with Ryan Newman. Those last few laps were pretty crazy. They started getting shuffling, almost kind of looking like the new Aero package, the way it was a little more in the pack, but I think they were all just battling it out for the lead at the end there, all trying to go for it. Kyle was pretty much just drove like a madman and was able to power through after falling back, after he got loose there, getting off Brad Keselowski. Was able to battle it back after falling back to about 10th place. Was able to win the race, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, not such a good run for Eric Jones after starting up front. Fell back to 17th for finishing position. Bubba Wallace had an okay run for the day, finishing 18th. 19th for Matt Kenseth in his first run of the season. And running out the top 20 is William Byron. So once again, and originally planned for the Daytona 500 to be the third race of the season, but not have the track finished in time and was able to get the Charlotte racetrack down, so I decided to move that up and do this as the third race. So hopefully Daytona will be the next race. I don't know for sure. I might see a different track. We'll just kind of see how it goes getting these tracks done, and then that will be what we have for the next race. I'll probably make some sort of a announcement before then. But yeah, once again, good racing today. Congrats to Kyle Busch. So we'll take a look at some of your final results there. 28th place for Russ Chastain. Not too bad today. 29th place for AJ Allmendinger. And 30th, we had Michael McDowell there. So, yeah, tell me what you think below. If you want the pit boxes like you see in there, I'll put a link below. And then, once again, thanks to the sponsors there that have the billboards on the backstretch. I know I may not have everybody's. I will try to put you guys whoever I don't have in the next race. And I know a lot of them I do have updated logos now. So if you would like to have those in there, send the updated ones to me. Just the easiest way is probably just to DM me on Twitter. It's the easiest way I'm going to be able to get those saved and printed out and put up. So yeah, once again, thanks to all the sponsors there. And if you want to just the easiest way is just DM me, usually like your channel logo or a series logo on Twitter, and put that up on there. That'll be that. So we'll take a look at here at your point standings. And after this win, Kyle Busch takes over the points lead, 107 points, 2 points above Kyle Larson. And then look at the back ones in the back of the pack here. Once again, thank you for watching today's race from the Charlotte Motor Speedway. It was a great battle to determine who would win the first running of the Coca-Cola 600 in the Lay's NASCAR Cup Series. And Kyle Busch came out on top today, took the checkered flag. So once again, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's race. I'll see you next time. Klatt signing out.